Hello everyone. Today we will be learning about programming construct in Python. Programming construct means the flow of control, how the control will flow in the program that we have created. Or we can say programming construct means the structure of your program. In any programming language, we will find three programming constructs. First one is your sequential programming construct, then comes your selection programming construct, then iteration programming construct. Now we will be learning about these three programming construct one by one. So first is your sequential programming construct. In sequential programming construct, the statement will be executed in the order they are written. Like for example, I have created a program over here and these are the statements that I have written. So what happens in sequential programming construct? In sequential programming construct, the statement will be executed top to bottom. That means the first statement will be executed, then second, then third, then fourth, then fifth. That means it will not jump from one statement to another statement. All the statement will be executed in the order they are written, top to bottom. That means the statement are executed in the sequence they are written. So such programming construct are known as sequential programming construct. Then comes your selection programming construct. In selection programming construct, a test condition or a test expression is first checked. We create a test expression or the test conditions are created and we write the statements. We can write numbers of statements, 10, 20, 50, 100. So now what happens in selection or conditional programming construct, which is also known as decision making statement? A test condition is first evaluated. If this condition is correct, the statement following this will be executed and the program will come to an halt. If this condition is false, the statements are not executed, the second condition is checked. If the second condition is also false, the third condition is checked. If this condition is true, the statement following that particular conditions are executed. If these conditions are also false, this next condition is checked and the statement following that conditions are executed. This happens in selection programming construct. So in selection programming construct, we check a test condition. If the test condition is true, a set of statements are executed. If none of the conditions are true, then whatever you write after else, dot statement will be executed. So what happens in, again I am telling you about selection, which is also known as decision programming construct. A set of statements are executed depending upon a test condition. We check a test expression over here. If this is true, a set of statements following it are executed and then the program comes to an halt. If none of the conditions are true, whatever you write after else will be executed. Use of else I will be telling you in my next video. In this video I will be telling you basically the difference between selection, sequential and looping statement. So as I have already told you, in selection statement, the statements are executed in the order they are written, that is sequential. In selection, we test a given condition. If that condition is true, a set of statements are executed. If the condition is false, next condition is checked and the statement following it are executed. Then comes your looping statement. In looping statement, a set of statements are continuously repeated depending upon a text expression. We check a particular condition over here. Now this is our text expression. We check the condition over here. If the condition is true, a set of statements are executed continuously. This statement will execute continuously till this given condition is true. As soon as the given condition, this condition becomes false. If the condition becomes false, then the statement after the loop body are executed. So in this loop, I have written 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 statements. So these 5 statements will continuously be repeated. They will be executed continuously till the given condition is true. If this condition becomes false, then this statement will not be executed. This statement will not be executed and the program is, then the statement following the loop will be executed. So I am telling you again the difference between them. In sequential, the statements are executed in the order they are written. In selection, also known as conditional or decision making statement, we check a condition. If that condition is true, the statement following that conditions are executed. In looping statement, a set of statements are repeated continuously. Looping statement is also known as repetition statement. Repetition statement. So in sequential statement, the sequential constructor means that the statement are being executed sequentially from top to bottom. Selection or conditional, the selection construct means the execution of statement depending upon a test condition. This statement is also known as decision construct. Then comes your repetition or looping statement or the looping construct. The looping statement means repetition of a set of statement depending upon a condition test. So first we will be showing you how to create a sequential programming construct. So we will start with a sequential programming construct, and then I will be telling you the selection in the looping construct, how to create a looping statement or the construct or the selection construct. So if you want to create a new file, choose the option file and new. So I just want to create a simple sequential programming construct. So here is an example of sequential programming construct. The question is, write a program to add any two numbers. I have used a hash sign over here. This hash sign over here, it means that this is a comment. Computer will not read this line. So whenever you want to make a comment, you can use a hash sign over here like this. So I'll start my program. I have to take a variable x equal to integer input and enter any number. Input, it is used to accept value from the user. I want to give an integer value, therefore I'm writing integer over here. If you want a float value, you can write float also over here. Then you can give values in decimal. Suppose you want to give values in decimal, you want to give 19.5. This is a decimal value, so you have to use float in that case. But I want to give an integer value right now, so I'll write integer. Same way you can create another variable. I'm creating y equal to integer input, enter any number, right? So as I have told you, input, it is used to accept value from the user. Within double quotes you can write any information that you want to provide during runtime, and I am taking a variable z equal to x plus y. Print command, it is used to display the output sum equal to and then comma z. Now this is a simple example of this sequential programming construct. So as I have already told, in sequential programming construct, statement will execute in the order they have been written. So first, the first statement will be executed. It will ask you to enter a number. Then the second one will be executed. Then the third statement will be executed, and at the end, this last statement will be executed. It will not jump from one statement directly to the fourth statement. So this is an example of sequential programming construct. So let's save this file. Click on file, choose the option save, or the shortcut key, press Ctrl S. I have given it a name R2. No need to give the extension automatically, it will take the extension .py. So you can see over here, .py is the extension of Python. Python is a case sensitive programming language. So if you want to run it, click on run, choose the option, or you can directly press F5. So enter first number. So you have enter first number, you have enter second number, and here you get the output. So this is an example of sequence programming construct. In the coming video, I will be telling you more examples of sequential programming construct, and then the conditional statement, which is also known as selection statement, and then the looping statement. So thank you for watching this video.